Let's talk a little bit about functional fitness and injury prevention. So, what is functional fitness? Functional fitness exercises train your muscles to work together and prepare them for daily tasks by simulating common movements you might do at home or at work or in sports while using various muscles in the upper and lower body at the same time. Functional fitness exercises also emphasize core stability, and by training your muscles to work the way they do in everyday tasks, you prepare your body to move more efficiently in a variety of common situations. So kind of the purpose of training in each of these movements is to keep muscles functioning as they were designed. Functional training typically uses compound movements, meaning you bend at multiple joints and recruit several muscle groups to achieve the movement. By strengthening the muscles in the same way you would need to use them for certain tasks, it reduces your risk of injury and increases your quality of life. So you can go throughout your day without worrying about straining or pulling something or like hurting your back, hurting your neck. While increasing your overall strength will help you move better, combining strength training with exercises that mirror the movements of daily activities can provide an even more effective program. It can also promote better balance, endurance, and flexibility. So some key components here. The key to success is movement, specifically keeping your body ready to move in multiple ways at different intensity levels. Exercises work to keep all of your muscles engaged to avoid those unexpected twinges and pulls when you find yourself taking on an unexpected task. The key components again, functional training is agility, your body's ability to move quickly and easily, stopping and starting to respond to sudden changes, such as chasing your toddler or like catching a glass that's falling off the counter, and it helps you avoid muscle strains and other injuries when you react quickly. Balance, again, this is important for your body's stability. Exercises aim to strengthen core muscles to improve balance and posture. And like many things, balance gradually declines as we age, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. And strength. Strength is important for many of our daily activities. It helps us open doors, get out of chairs, carry groceries, climb stairs. And after age 30, our bodies lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass each decade. So functional training can help reverse this decline and help you build and tone muscles, increase your metabolism, and improve bone density. Full range of motion is critical to joint health as well. So not only you can perform the exercises safely, but your body can maintain optimal health long term. At least when normally I do squats, I normally say, please go through your full range of motion of your hips, making sure you're getting low without doing, anything to your back and things like that. We've all also heard the term, you better use it or you'll lose it. And this relates to joint health, mobility, and flexibility as well. As we get older, we lose flexibility in our joints, lose range of motion, and generally do less. This can be minimized and avoided by making sure that we continue to focus on full movements. So how will functional fitness benefit us, right? Functional training is going to benefit you in everyday life by training your muscles to work in harmony. It will assist again with balance, metabolism, everyday function, and help prevent any potential injuries from everyday movements. Remember that our bodies are designed to move and not be sedentary. Since functional training focuses on various movement patterns rather than isolating specific muscle groups, you're going to find a plethora of positive benefits, and it will help you to correct bad posture, muscle imbalances, and all of the stresses that are caused by daily life. So improved healthy movement, again, intentionally training each movement pattern that your body was designed to use will help keep you from creating muscle imbalances that can result in pain, tightness, and poor movement patterns. Your daily tasks are going to get easier, so like bending over to pick something up, climbing the stairs, pulling open unreasonably heavy doors, because I know you know what I'm talking about. Picking up toddlers, putting a suitcase in an overhead storage on a plane. All of those things that maybe took a challenge for you getting up and off the floor. The functional training is going to prepare you for those. You got a reduced risk of injury. You don't need fancy equipment, increased strength and overall fitness, and sometimes even weight loss. And so how often should you be doing functional fitness? Honestly, you can do it every day of the week as long as your body is recovering well and you feel energized to do it, especially because a lot of functional training is body weight, and then you can add in weights to add in a strength training component to that functional component. But as long as you feel recovered, you can do it every day. So let's just dive into injury prevention a little bit. So how to avoid exercise injuries. So what causes injuries? Exercising before your body's fully warmed up, repeating the same motion over and over again, not having proper form, not resting in between your workouts, pushing your body too hard or too quickly, doing an exercise that is too strenuous for your level of fitness, and not using the proper equipment. So warm up and cool down. Warming up before exercises gets your blood flowing. It warms up your muscles. It helps you avoid injury. The easiest way to warm up is to exercise slowly for the first few minutes and then pick up the pace. So like for running, we're gonna walk briskly for like 5 to 10 minutes and then start running. You don't just immediately start running, you know? And then stretching, you never wanna stretch a cold muscle. Never, ever, ever. Hold stretches for no longer than 15 to 30 seconds. And you wanna try not to bounce when you do them, but you wanna do them after you've warmed up or after exercise. Do not stretch a cold muscle. Choose your exercises wisely. Some low intensity options if you need them: walking, swimming, stationary bike, golfing. All of those are not high impact on your joints like running or even what we do at Girl Fight. It really just depends on how you're feeling that day. If you need a more low intensity option, you're gonna do more yoga, Pilates, walking. If you need more high intensity or you're ready for that high impact, then it's gonna be like our HIIT classes and our kickboxing classes and things like that. And make sure you're using the right equipment. So that makes sure that you're safe. So making sure that your equipment, so like your shoes fit you properly, it's the right design for your activity, is in good working condition, and is used correctly and consistently. A lot of this I'm gonna say is shoes. For Girl Fight, we've got our gloves, making sure they're in good condition, making sure that we're learning good form, and we're cross training. So to prevent overuse injuries, we wanna vary your workouts. So instead of running 3 days a week, maybe you'll run one day and then you'll bicycle one day and then you'll run a day. So that way you're using different sets of muscles, but you're still getting a good workout. Remember to listen to your body. Kind of forget the saying, no pain, no gain. Of course, to build strength and stamina, you'll need to push your body, but you need to push slowly and gradually. You can expect sore muscles after your workout, but you should never feel pain when you exercise. If you feel pain, you need to stop. Being tired all the time can also be a sign that you may be overdoing it. It could also be a sign that you're not fueling your body enough. In general, avoid increasing these 3 things at the same time. So the number of days you exercise, the length of time that you exercise, and how hard you work out. You never want to do those 3 all in the same time. You want to choose. So maybe you're like, I work out 2 days, I'm going to do 3. Cool. I work out for 30 minutes, now I want to try 45. Cool. Don't increase your day, just increase the time. How hard you work out. I've been doing 45-minute walks. I want to try 20-minute HIIT. Just the one time. And that's it. That is how you can change things up, but you still remember to listen to your body. So jumping back to functional training, there's a lot of exercises that we already do in class and just some things that you can do at home. So examples of these are going to be like step-ups, lunges, forward, side, or reverse lunges. You could do a medicine ball rotational throw on a wall. Squats, we love squats. Push-ups, very good. Deadlifting, both RDL and conventional. Planks, wall sits, step downs, which are different than step ups, different muscle groups. Rows, when we have you do rows in class. Side plank, also a good one. Down facing dog. Single leg body weight deadlift, I like to call this an airplane. Working on your balance. And glute bridges and regular bridges are going to be really, really good functional movements. And last thing about functional fitness and injury prevention, make sure you're sleeping and that you're giving your body enough rest. I cannot stress that enough. Please listen to your body. When it comes to functional fitness and injury prevention, it is the most important thing.